Gents, it's about time I ruined some more solo queue games. Fiddlesticks mid. There's this guy in Korea. He has 900, damn near 1,000 Fiddlestick mid games. And he just terrorizes in the mid lane. It's disgusting. It's very cheesy. I don't like it, but I kinda love it. Let's jump onto the Rift and break down this mayhem. With so many changes to the game lately, a lot of people are sitting confused. What the hell do I play, Drew? Do I play Fizz in the mid lane? Hey, Drew, what's the top 3 picks to climb out of gold with? Well, OPGG desktop app has you covered. Instead of asking me, download it today. You can come through. Look at this tier list. Like, you can see Nico, 52% win rate, huge pick rate, ban rate. Most broken mid in the game. You want to climb right now, play Nico in the mid lane. Come through, you can see jungle, top, bot, sub. You can see different patch histories. You can see the ranks, where it's being played. You can see exactly what you need to know instead of asking me. Link in the description down below. And this is not even my favorite feature. Favorite feature, easily. I've talked about it before. It's the entire champion, every single champion in the game, the combo list. Every Yasuo combo you need to know right here. You don't need to discover things yourselves anymore. Stop trying to use your own brain when it's right here. Copy it down, little homework task, and you'll be able to climb. Another sweet feature, guys, when you come into Champion Select, you pick your champion. It's going to automatically change to the best runes for the champion you've picked. It's also going to come across and you can see, you'll be able to see the best runes, the best builds, the best skill orders, the best matchups, everything you need to know. And then as we come into game, you can see the overlay, little skill recommender. We like it. Plus in the top right, my favorite, you have that overlay to keep you up to date with your CS per minute, gold per minute, things like this to really help you track how you're doing and hopefully improve. So in the link in the description down below, guys, go and sign up, free to use, obviously, and let me know what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the lane. Now, the rune page, very important. Arcane Comet, cheap shot, Scorch. The whole idea of this is you E-spam poke just like that. You annoy the heck out of them. They eventually go and try and kill you, and then you use the W, the suck. You use that, you heal up, people don't know what the hell's going on, you're running Ignite, you can cheese kills. It's actually really good. I'm not even kidding, I've watched a lot of this guy's games. It's really good. Number one reason why it's good, it's cheesy. No one really knows what the hell Fiddlesticks mid does. They don't really understand, can I kill him? Is the W, can I kill through the W? Do I buy Grievous Wounds? I'm feared. Where is he? Can I walk up? There's so much cheese to this champion, and that's what I like about it. You can see, he puts the W in. Yes, sir. Grabs the lane. Now, he has missed a few CS. It's so hard. I cannot speak of this enough. It's so hard to CS and last hit on this champion. If you can go on a practice tool, do it. The W range is much larger than you think. Trust me, it's much larger than you think. Spam it. You have almost no mana issues in this champion. Spam, spam, spam. It's meant to be a jungler, so Riot didn't really give it too much mana problems. As you should see another spam. And look at this. He might even look... Oh no, we're getting ganked here. You can look for a flash. Oh my... We have W. W! We ignited. Grievous. Flash for flash and we died. Now, it's not the end of the world, but it's the start of it. Not optimal. Very hard to... Usually you can look for like the 1v2 play into a Rammus and that ignite. Not able to do it. Not able to heal. It's fine. We move forward, we move back. I was gonna say, there's like an E-flash mechanic you can use where you E-flash, ignite W, and they're silenced for so long that there's nothing they can do. Even if they do have flash, you just insta-press it, they're silenced instantly, they can't flash. Silence, they can't play the game. And you will come away with a kill. Level 6, we know where we're going at level 6. We know what we're doing as a mid laner in this season. What's that, Drew? You roam bot. You dive bot. Bot's so easy to dive. You have no issues, okay? Run down, kill the bot lane, you win the game. I don't know how many seasons now I tell you guys. Don't go top. Your goal should be to put the enemy AD carry behind so far. Number one, they're little divas. Ooh, I'm in AD carry position. Who plays AD carry? You want to be a superstar. You want to be Messi. You're not that guy, pal. You put them behind. They start screaming, they start crying, they start, oh, jungle, please, why am I not helping me? Oh, that's what happens. That's what you want. So level 6, we want to be roaming down, but until then, we're still going to be trying to hustle out some kills here. in the mid lane, trying to weave those autos. He is just absorbing everything here. Look at that. He actually, like, genuinely is getting healed into a Yone. And there's no cooldown. Watch, he'll have again. Yeah, that seems fair. Do you see how annoying this is to verse? Do you see why he wins with it? We max the W out. I definitely think you can put a couple points, maybe one more point into E if you're really feeling like a Syndra or a Victor matchup where you're not getting much chances to use the W. If you can get a little bit more poke, it's fine. You see him come out, puts that passive down, spots the ward, and we will continuously just look for that E auto W. And there was an iteration, I don't know if you guys do remember, if you're old enough. There was an iteration of Fiddlesticks mid a while back where we went tank Fiddlesticks, Spirit of Visage. Bjergsen was playing it, Faker played some of it. And everyone was really against it, really off-right games. They're still off-right games, but for other reasons, as we will hit level 6 off this wave, and hopefully that means a bot lane roam. Let's see. W. Yone is just sick of this. Look at this unrelenting poke. Look at this. I love it. We miss the cannon. It's essential that we miss cannons. Who hits cannons these days? Couldn't be me. And we're going to roam down, find the Rammus. It's great for 2v2s, by the way. Working with your jungle. Not really with a Maokai. I'd rather pair it with something like, let's say, Viego, the Vise, some type of AD pick. Kindred even, I would love to pair it with. But we're into with a Maokai here as we get a little bit of a flank angle. We have ult, no flash. Let's see how he plays it. Waits it out. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Doesn't initiate with ult, do you see? He's going to save it. Walks in with the fear. Hits the ult now when they're stuck. He's going to use that to try and get the Jinx. Jinx is going to go down to the Rakan. We pick up the Thresh. Can we pick up the Ram? And oh baby, we're off to the races. 2 kills. It's going to mean a terrific base. Actually, minions stop here. We got to clear. He's going to lead the way for the Aphelios. Nice guy. And he'll try and run through into the mid lane. Nope. He's going to try and... He's going to steal the CS. Okay. They work their way out. And Liandry's is usually the aim of the game with this pick. You can go Liandry's. 1700 gold. 1800 gold here for the Fiddle. We should get the Lost Chapter. Maybe boots. Let's see. Lost Chapter. Going straight. Nope. He's getting the boots. He's going to go for the Liandry's there. He's going to go for the Fiendish Codex ASAP. But instead he picks up a little bit of utility with the boots. Going to run back into the mid lane. Coming back into lane. I really don't know how this Yone is going to be. You can't really... You can't stop this setup, right? Like, you can try as hard as you can to kill and gank the Fiddle over and over. But at the end of the day, he's going to be able to contribute to the team fights from here. He's going to be able to set up 6 silences. The Rammus tries. Yone ults. And maybe I'm going to eat my words here. Let's see if he's able to get the W out. Gets the W out. Going very low. He does get shut down. But that was hard work for the enemy team. Does go 1 for 1, but the bounty over onto the enemy team as Rakan maybe caught out. He should be fine. Okay. Gets him into the tower, into the ult. Great combo, and that's going to be a freebie. Not going to quite get the assist here for Fiddle. But I don't know, like, this guy's obsession with Fiddlesticks, I don't know. He's been playing thousands of games of Fiddle every season. He seems to be a little bit of a psychopath. There seems, in Korea, to be more one-tricks than any other region. Maybe NA is the only other place where I find there's a lot of one-tricks in my games. However, the NA one-tricks are... They're... How do I word this kindly? They are not as equipped as a Korean one-trick almost always, or a Chinese one-trick. They're just... They vibe more with the personality than maybe the champion mechanics and the skills. As we come down into the bot lane, ultimate once again is up. Enemy stuck in the alcoves. Let's see how he focuses it. Gets the silence onto the Ram. Gets feared. He's going to have to try and pull something out here. W. Gets the kill. Still has ultimate. He doesn't even need to use this as a gap filler. Bam. He's going to get that assist. And they are just off to the races. Really good team here on the blue side. And you love to see it. We'll run through in the mid lane. You are very slow. Like, Fiddlesticks cannot be a fast-moving champion. We've maxed that W out now. Probably can solo through on the Drakes and the Rift Herald if you'd like. Another good thing is, like, this mid lane bush. If you want to ult, you can. I don't think he'll... Ooh. Gets that W. Gonna get actually knocked up. He might go down here. Gets hit by another. W's back up and we'll heal back. Jeez, that was close. Very troll champion here. As you can see him starting to max out that Q now. And he'll even move over. And he might even try and heal off these wraiths. Gonna spam that. And then now look down in the bot lane. If you put a pink ward in the mid lane bushes and just ult onto somebody, you can easily get kills. But it's weird that you're seeing him, right? You're seeing him not really use that ultimate all the time in these fights. If he doesn't have to use it, or it's not a perfect engage angle, he's gonna hold it. Like, I see people, they pick Fiddle, and they'll just think to spam ult, 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 ult. Sometimes it's better just to hold it. Use that W to heal up. Because obviously it can get cancelled, as we have the Leandries, and this is where you're gonna start shredding down the enemy team. Looking forward to this. Huge bounties on the Fiddle and the Maokai. If they go down, game could change. And you could probably even, if you want to, run this in the top lane, by the way, if you want to get a little bit crazy. Get the Fear. Rakan gets the knock-up. Maokai. And this is just really good team CC. Yone hating his life. Nothing I like to see more than a Yone hating his life. We'll work towards some of these towers. And I'll be honest, I don't really know how the Fiddle passive ward thing works. I think you just place it down like a normal ward. I'm pretty sure. I think I have 2 Fiddle games since the rework, and I was potentially trolling. Gets the wave clear. Doesn't actually go for the play. He's going to move across. And once again, he's going to use this W, try and heal up off of the wraiths. And you could just spam that again. You'll be full health if you want it. Gonna hold it, actually. See if the Jinx and the Thresh want to overextend. The enemy team should be pretty wary of this. Obviously, this Fiddle is trying, as he is just gonna walk down awkwardly. Flopping back awkwardly. How come Fiddle walks so weird? Is there a reason to this guy? Does he not have legs? I don't know what it, like, I'm not sure what his backstory is. Maybe like he's a scarecrow on stilts. I don't know. Not sure what the guy is, but he kind of freaks me out, man. Rammus ults over. Rakan going for it. We might look for the ultimate. He's not gonna waste it once again. He's very, very sparing. He holds his ultimate patiently. I like to see it. A lot of these good one tricks, they do hold their ults longer than usual versus a noob or a freshie, but you're just always looking for that. As he hovers. Gets that silence. Hits the ultimate. Comes over. Are we able to track it? Fear. Oh god, into the W ignite. GG. And this Fiddle is running away with the game. Love to see it. Great teamwork here. And what did I tell you? Ignore top lane. Go bot. Fiddlestick. Dive, 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 dive. Get that stopwatch. Get that hourglass. Dive, 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 dive. Go bot. Make them angry. And you're pretty much guaranteed to come up with a dub. Rerun back out. At the moment, we're on 13-11, I think. 13-12 coming up patch. Changes to the mid lane. Orianna is a champion, I think, that's going to be flying under the radar after these buffs come in. So she's been buffed continuously over the meta, over this whole year, actually. She's receiving another buff next patch. And it's just, I think she has had that many buffs where the champion is now just stat heavy. If you know how to play it, you should be able to make it work. Trying to think of any other champions that are flying under the radar in the mid lane right now. I've seen a little bit of Graves solo lane getting around. It's pretty annoying, but it's easily dealt with if you know what you're doing. Rammus moves in. Khan doesn't have his ultimate for another 10 seconds. Let's see if he can land that E. The E comes in, but it's not able to land and kill this Rammus who lives on a sliver of health. We'll run over and look for the flank. We have ultimate. Playing with the Alawi in the top side here. Love this. Sweeper from Rakan, and we're just going to ult over. We've got stopwatch, by the way, so we just ult over. I think that was even an ult flash. Wait a second. Oh my god, there we go. 10, 2, and 7. The Fiddle. Enemy team is completely disrespecting this pick. And the Rammus are going to come through. There's no way this guy's going to get the kill. They're going to layer the CC. He's going to start that W up. Get that Zuck. And he is going to go down to the Aphelios. Great teamwork here from blue side. And this is pretty much it, gentlemen. The Fiddlesticks in the mid lane. This is what it's all about. Pretty easy to play. You can cheese up with it top lane if you'd like as well, I think. We make our way towards, of course, the Hourglass. You go into things like Deathcap, Void, up next. Huge value from his room page, by the way. 1,500 on the Comet. 600 on cheap. Cheap. First, cheap shot. So many weird names in League. And we're just going to skip ahead here. Final ultimate. He's going to come through. One shots the Jinx. Onto the Thresh now. Has the Hourglass as well. He should finish that Thresh off. A little bit of trolling. Rakan didn't need to happen in enemy team. They're going to forfeit the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I love you boys. And good luck with the pick in the next video. Peace.